You'll never get a better shot.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we have our Chapter 6 finale, 0 Hour. As you guys can see, in the background at least, you guys can see this big giant monster. I don't know exactly what's happening. I really didn't pay attention to the story that's been happening on around the map, not to mention Epic has made it very difficult for casual players, including people like myself, to even follow what is even happening in the game. So, obviously we're going to jump in and see what is happening in this live event. I haven't really done too many recent days, just because, or recent times, just because it's not as engaging for me as much as it used to be, but still play Fortnite this season. The Simpsons season was actually very fun. I squatted up with my friends like more than half the time that the season was out. So very fun, very exciting stuff. I'm going to miss it. My friends are going to miss it for sure too. I really enjoyed the, weapons. The sandbox was almost perfect, I would say. A couple things here and there that I could complain about, but overall the weapon sandbox was amazing this season compared to past so many chapters. In fact, I didn't like chapter 5. I sure as hell didn't like chapter 6 at all. So I'm glad to see chapter 6 is gone. Now granted, I did like the map of chapter 6, so there's that, but after a while it became old, so I'm happy to move on to chapter 7. Yeah, the Simpsons season was really fun. It's too bad that seasons like this don't stick around. Either A, they don't stick around longer, or B, they don't keep it as like its own separate game mode. A lot of people would love to play it again, I'm sure. And unfortunately, even for myself, I didn't exactly record any of my footage, so I didn't get to really enjoy it to its fullest as well. And once it's gone, it's going to be gone. So it is what it is, but we move on. Hopefully chapter 7 is fun. Otherwise, me personally, I'm probably going to be heading back to OG, because honestly, OG is where it's at for me. I really hate modern day Fortnite, and it sucks that, it is what it is. But, I still hold hope that Fortnite can get better and still be better, but it's a little lackluster in the past couple years, so we'll see. Without further ado, let's go in. As you guys can see, I've loaded in. We have 23 minutes as of this moment to kick back and relax. Even though I said no fill, I was automatically filled to a party of 3 other people, so whatever, it doesn't matter to me. If we look at the room, interesting things. Obviously, if you guys who turn off the lights? What the heck? If you guys don't know me, not a big fan of The Simpsons. Never watched it, never cared. It's not exactly the most attractive thing to me, to be honest. But, I do understand the culture of it all, and people like it. It has some funny things. I'll give it that. But, yeah, it's not my thing, so I don't really care. But again, as I said before, Epic did a really, really good job with the Simpsons season. I mean, very good. I mean, the graphics itself, stuff like this. Oh, wait. Yeah, stuff like this. This, like right here, as simple as it is, as simple and stupid as it is, that's the kind of stuff you need in Fortnite. Ridiculous things like that, Not overpowered crap. Not, stupid music stuff. The gimmicks like this that make the game funny, make it fun to play, and entertain not only audiences but the players themselves. Stuff like that is amazing, and I think this season really did a really good job. I mean, even the graphics too. Everything looks, the visuals look so good. It fits the aesthetic perfectly. And, you know, I don't watch The Simpsons, but even I know that it looks pretty good. It looks just like the show would, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen. And so I like that everything is, you know, everything matched up perfectly. Okay, now the amount of rakes that are here is a little excessive, I think, but that's okay. Yeah, everything looked pretty good this season. I was just more than happy to see everything and play it all. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I will miss it. Just FYI, in case you guys haven't seen my stuff before, I'm Bright Bomber. This is my OG skin. This is my first ever purchase in Fortnite. Albeit, never actually used money to buy my skins or anything. But yeah, my first ever skin. So that's why I use Bomber. She is my favorite. In fact, I think she is one of the most iconic skins because she does represent Fortnite. She is actually one of the skins that is in like a lot of trailers after all. So that's why I use her all the time. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff here. So obviously I'm not going to stay here for 20 minutes. So let's skip ahead to the event. So here's a little side thing. Found this button here. It says wake up Homer. This guy pressed it. He drops a donut on him. Kind of funny. Obviously, if you guys seen the trailers, including the one I put in the start of this video, you guys will know that, oh my god, this guy's going excessive with the donuts. You guys will know that this giant Homer will most likely play a part in the finals, in the finale, the live event. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of weird though to me that the trailer was showing us the events of the live event before it even happened. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It just seems a little off because they showed a lot. It wasn't like it was like a 10-second trailer or something. You know, it showed a lot. You know, the big baddie that we're going to be fighting, what Homer's going to be doing, Jonesy, Hope, you know, what they're doing. It's like, it was a little too much. In fact, they even had, what was it, the Kill Bill? I never watched, or anything about that stuff, but their skin was in the game as well, and that's supposed to be for next season. So it's kind of weird that they're in this trailer to show off the live event already. It's like, it's weird that they would spoil that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously everyone knew it was coming, right? Because they're advertising it, all that. But it's kind of weird that they would even just show it in the first place. Just didn't feel right, to me at least. But that's what I'm saying. Modern Fortnite is a little incohesive, and you know, it's not very good. But in fact, they even added little valves like this. Like this is just a little thing. Just a little thing. You know, you jump up here. Most people probably don't even think to jump up here. And yet, this little ledge here, you can jump up onto the pipes and activate this valve. Little things like that are sprinkled in through the game. It's just fantastic stuff. And again, that's the kind of stuff that I personally like to see in this game. I don't want to see Fortnite pros going, you know, building 100 builds an hour. Or an hour. 100 builds like a second. I should say that. You know, I don't want to see that. That's not impressive to me. This, adding little things like this into games, that's impressive. That's impressive. So just FYI, guys, I am reloading back in. I am actually partying with a friend now. So just FYI. I'm also going to turn my camera off for the event. It is about to happen in literally just a few minutes. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yep, and if you can wake up Homer, that would be a really huge help.
Huh?
Final beacon online. All our friends are ready to rift back to the island.
The big lizard, robot, lots of people in tights.
The dark presence won't know what hit him. How close are we to rifting?
One more adjustment. Cross-reality travel ain't for amateurs. That should do it. Rift device ready.
Spinning up the comms, and we're live to all realities.
Is this on? Wow, is that my voice? Okay, attention all realities. If you can hear this message, we need your help. The Dark Presence thinks he can conquer our island. But not without a fight. Prepare yourselves. We're about to go for a ride.
Perfect.
Now to fire this thing up.
So long, Springfield. It's been weird.
Here we go.
Did you finish the calibrations?
Of course.
And you accounted for dimensional variance?
Hold on. Just how about this?
Oh boy.
Okay, guess we're taking the scenic route.
Jones?
At least this trip's interesting.
Oh god, this is stupid.
Back to Springfield? Really?
Well, hold please.
Miku.
Their name Miku.
Yeah, laggy Miku.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh god.
Maybe give it another try.
Seriously, Jones?
Are we there yet?
Jones? Did we make it? This doesn't look like the island.
And that looks like just a whole lot of trouble. If he wants a fight, he's got one. Yes! Now we're talking. Time to take back our island. Let's go!
Everyone! Get to the chopper!
Wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Better come right, better not try and get into a level. Cause my die, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, just a put that dollar sign. Bleeding you is what I do, yeah. Body, I'm mad and I'm sorry. So when you pull up a little late to the party. Nah. Ain't no need I'm walking it. There ain't no point in avoiding it. I know it. Sometimes kill me up the better. Logging you out like a lullaby.
Oh my god, the Miku Godzilla combo.
Oh, he hit my helicopter. Oh, I crashed.
We're taking heavy fire. If you can hear this, make your way to the front lines.
Can't sprint.
Get on. Hang on! Arigato! On your left!
We need everyone on the front line!
Press the attack!
Heads up! Oh! That had to hurt.
We're barely holding on. We need to hit him hard, and we need to do it soon.
Okay. I got like a crazy dangerous idea.
As if things aren't dangerous enough.
Trust me. 3, 2, here goes crazy.
The cube? That's not crazy. That's insane!
Exactly!
Oh wow.
Alright! All forces, open fire!
Hit him with everything you've got! It's working! Keep it up!
Take cover!
The cube's gonna blow!
Mecha team leader!
Who's piloting that? We did it!
The 0-point shard.
This feels more like home.
Throughout history, the 0 point has secretly connected civilizations. For over 1,000 years, the Imagine Order controlled the 0 point, trapping people in an endless loop. Seven heroes came together to battle the Imagined Order and free the 0 point. The conflict ended with the 0 point shattered and strewn across all realities. And the fate of the Seven is unknown.
Oh. Seven hours, 15 minutes.
7 hours? Jesus.
Wow. That was a visually impactful live event. I thought the visuals were really nice. Not as interactive as the other live events, but still pretty cool. Wow. And I guess this is the map. So we see Battlewood. Yeah, that's funny. So we got desert. A little bit of snow in the mountains. Of course, that just like always, the mountain areas are probably going to be very unpopulated.
Yeah.
And then you got...
I like the snow, though.
Yeah. And then the far right side, probably bugs. Looks like there might be bugs still in this season, maybe. Ugh. Maybe. At a quick glance, the map doesn't look horrible. There you guys go. There's the live event. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was very interactive for, as far as the visuals. Like, very, very good visuals. My goodness. I hope you guys got to see everything that I really wanted to point out and see. I tried my best to just make sure I was focusing on both the action as well as the other things happening around as well, the environment. I thought obviously I don't know what's exactly happening in the story with all the characters showing up and everything, but it was pretty cool regardless. Yeah, story aside, very, very cool. And it's nice to see all the other characters and skins that are in the game now be, involved in the battle as well. So it was really nice. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Comment down below what you guys thought. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned for Chapter 7 in 7 hours. Well, 7 hours from the event. And, yeah, it'll be hopefully exciting to see. Obviously looking at the map, it looks pretty decent. It looked kind of small. Obviously, that's from a far view, but probably bigger than I think it is, right? But like I said, yeah, I'm a little disappointed because the snow mountains, once again, are on the side of the island and probably won't get populated unless there's a actual POI there. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I'm excited for Chapter 7. Hopefully, they actually get it right and have a decent sandbox. Because Chapter 6, that was a terrible weapon sandbox. So glad to be moving on from that. But hopefully they come out. You don't have to come out with new guns. Like maybe 1 or 2 guns new. But give us some of the old guns back, please. Oh my gosh, because the old stuff is good stuff. You keep making new guns and they suck. So that's what I'm most excited to see in the next season is, have they made the game better? Do they give the people what they want? We don't want old stuff that sucks, but we also don't want new stuff that really sucks. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in Chapter 7. Bye bye.